Sorry, having a little bit of tech issues, so give me a couple minutes. Okay, here's hoping that this works. Turn that back on. Okay. Right now I'm just doing ley lines because basically what I was doing is I was running the starting student screen while I was doing just some, like, just using up the stamina and seeing if that helped with the, like, crashing issue and, like, messing around with different settings, seeing what worked well, because I didn't want to get like 2.5 hours into the HSR story and then have the game, like, have my stream crash or something. So I was messing around with settings to make sure that that probably wouldn't happen. And it looks like just hitting low settings works the best, because I tried turning off VSync and that crashed the game, like, literally, like, into like a minute, like, and so I guess just low settings works the best, because I was running medium before and that might be why it just crashed every once in a while. But yeah, definitely have to run VSync. I don't know why VSync is keeping it from crashing, but because VSync is, in theory it should be doing more than, like, turning VSync off, but for some reason it's keeping it from crashing. So there's that. After it runs this, we'll hop into the new MOC to see how that's going. I didn't test if I can click on OBS though. That's the real test. Yeah, new MOC. Very nice. We'll also hop onto the f2p account after this real quick. To see if it can clear on that one as well. But we're first just gonna, like, look at it and see what we got. Yeah, Quantum, I guess we'll just run Cass. Who should we run instead for second half? I guess, we ran Ron May before and that worked pretty well. Trying to think. Yeah, they're both HP skillers, so yeah. I mean, yeah, that should work.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead. Emerge from your cocoon.
Okay.
Danger approaches.
We're not running DDD or anything.
Darkness with me.
Like I said, first we're just on the main account to see what the new Abyss is, and then we'll actually like think through things through afterwards. So we can use more teams. So I'll try and use teams that I don't have on my second account. So I'm not going to use the Herda, and I'm not going to use Super Break. At least on the main, because I'm going to be using those two on the f2p account.
I shall remember. Life is not so fragile.
Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourself!
Root here. Please chair as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Yeah, I mean, this is just 8. We need to get it up to 12.
Wavering results. Submit or die.
Sound lingers.
Let's wait and see.
Existence is unity.
By the way, if there's any audio balancing that needs to be done, let me know. Okay.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Show me your courage. Burn it up. Through my blood. Forever to do. Trinity is before me. This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Dying soul accepts your punishment.
Enjoying yourself?
Burn it up.
And there we go. Everything, everything fucking dies. Not gonna lie, of the 3.0 characters, my favorite has to be My Day. My Day is so fun. What other teams do I have I should use? Let's see, we have Wind, like, oh, Aglaya. Okay. Aglaya, Ice, DPS, no, Aglaya and... Oh, okay, I guess we'll do Akron instead. First half. In second half, we'll do Jingliu, which is basically just Aglaya's team, but with Jingliu instead. Jingliu pre-buff, oh my god. Ain't no way. I have no idea if she's geared, but this is 410, so it should be fine, in theory. Hopefully. Actually, I don't know if any of these characters are geared.
Stream forth. The game is on.
How about letting the enemy strike?
I can't remember if you need to... we could just skill.
I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before coming?
I weep for the departed.
Okay. Should just be able to basic on aventurine.
Another journey begins. Still waters uplifted. It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
Can you find the answer?
I weep for the departed.
Actually, I have no idea if Sparkle's on DDE. Okay, she is. Good.
The dice have been cast.
I mean, all the stacks are on this guy, so might as well.
Maybe I'll take it all. More season. Free will, or was it fate? Destiny forbidden. I weep for the departed. It is not far.
Okay. Did it even 0 cycles per hour? Oh my god, so bad. I can't.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
And you just had to grab Akron? I swear to god. It's fine.
I taste malice in the air.
This side is cooked though. Oh my god.
The show begins.
The moon shines on the truth.
Which one do I want? Probably this.
Dangerous spots.
Okay.
Harmony and unity.
Oh no, my Sunday slow. Both my Jingyi Liu and my Sunday are not speed tuned. Oh no. Okay.
Doubt farewell. This more. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Stand down.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Tonight, stars echo.
Wait, why is she Liu in front now? Oh, she gets a speed buff. Oh, right. I know I'm wasting the energy on Jing Liu. It's fine.
Tedious. Blade of moon. All will be revealed. The lunar flame.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Nowhere to run.
First wave?
I can't thank you enough. Doubt farewell.
Ready for death.
How is Sunday missing a little bit of energy?
All will be revealed.
Oh no.
The lunar flame.
Harmony and unity.
Mortals. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Trinity is before me.
Stand down. Blade of moon.
Tonight, stars echo.
Yeah, if I didn't ult then, she would have been behind Sunday, and so she would have lost Robin buff on her first turn anyway, so.
Heard the call.
Okay, we should get ult after our skill.
All will be
Okay.
revealed. The lunar flame.
have no clue on why Sunday's missing a little bit of energy. Is he not on energy regen rope? That might be it. He might not be on a fully leveled energy regen rope. I swear if that's it. The speed tuning on this team is so cooked. Ain't no way we got it. Global passive. Oh my god. I swear to god. Love global passive on stage 10. Oh my god, I can't.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
This mortal watch over you, guide you on your path. Stay put.
Save it for your own skin.
Fiend or devil.
We should kill him this time, so.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed. In the lunar
You don't need to. Oh my god. And there we go. Man, after the Jiggly U bust, this team's gonna go crazy, surely. I mean, that team would have been fine if I actually speed tuned. You know, sucks to suck, I guess. Let's see. Wind physical and then quantum lightning. Quantum. Okay, so wind physical quantum lightning. Let's see. Ah! Hule. So let's do this. And so we want Robin and Ho-Ho. And then who else? I mean, Sunday's fine, but I kind of want to run a Galia the second half. No, but Galia wants the same team. Ugh. Everyone wants these two, I swear. I ain't no way I'm running bald though. Jade Hypercarry? I don't know. Jade Hypercarry uses Robin too. Okay, second half I'm definitely using Tribby though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I would run DOT, but again, Robin. They said 3.4. So it should be next not the next patch, but the one after the one coming up. Cuz 3.3 is coming up with Hyacine and Cypher. After that should be the buff patch. Yeah. I'm trying to think of who I want to run. Like, I keep on thinking of stupid shit. Like DPS Silver Wolf. Hyper speed DPS Silver Wolf Mono Quantum. Ain't no way. And then this side just run Sunday. Just put the Sunday in the bag. Where's Sunday? Oh, right. There he is. Okay. I just said that I'm like on the main, I'm not gonna use Super Break or what was the other team? The Herda, because I'm gonna do that on my f2p account, so I'm gonna be running other shit on the main. Should be able to clear either way, so I'm not gonna try hard until 12, because we're still on 11. This is 11, so. Okay, this time let me actually check and see if 133. Should I run hyperspeed? I really don't want to get. I don't want to fuck up my stuff. Cause it's speed tuned for Mighty Mose. Where is he? Yeah, it's speed tuned for this guy. Cause I have 134 and then 133.4 on Sunday. So it's perfectly speed tuned and I don't want to fuck it up. Wolfo should be faster though. Also, let's switch over to... Actually, on this team, should I? Now we'll just keep her on our sig. It's whatever. I feel like she could be a little faster though. She's fine. Silverwolf's the main one I need to look at. Like, what? Isn't she on? Yeah, she's on break build. Should I just keep it? Nah, I should run hyperspeed, or at least try. True. We need Arter. Also, I just realized I never maxed her. I'll max her whenever the buff comes out. I'm gonna max her and I'm going to build her full DPS. So there's gonna be that. But yeah, right now super break. Silverwolf is on super break build. Cause I was fucking around. I need to put her on speed though. I don't have any speed stuff, so let's just take that. Yeah, to congratulate her. Yeah. I think I have a speed. Oh yeah, I remember this. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Anyway, I need energy regeneration and quantum damage. Well, the main thing I just need is speed, to be fair. Yeah, don't really need that much effect hit rate because... Oh, I forgot I had this. Alright. Oh yeah, I also have this. Should I just build her full support, I swear? I mean, to be fair, I'm not using Remembrance Trailblazer right now, so... How much speed is this? Hey, yo, we're one off. God damn it. I can fix this. I can fix this. There. She should be fine. My tribute build is so bad, but it for now it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put... Oh yeah, I should have a healer since I'm using Jade though. But foo. I got her light cone and everything. It's not even leveled. Oh my god. Fake fan, I swear. What can I... Do I have any stuff to exit right now? I don't think I do. Get rid of one of these. I'm never gonna use this fucking light cone. This light cone is so bad. Anyway. Here, it's max now. Her HP is so low. Oh, is it because she's on speed boots? And energy regen rope. Yeah, that's why. Anyway, should be fine. Okay, let's try this. This is for fun, so if I fail, don't laugh at me. Actually, you can still laugh at me, it's fine. But... Whale can't clear. Whale can't clear freaking floor 11. Ain't no way.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unity.
It's so funny to watch Robin like start singing but nothing come out. Got the double ult. Bring her up. And then get disintegrated. Oops. I fat fingered it. My bad. I mean, at least I have pity now. So if I mess it up again, then... Man, I love Yunli. Yunli is so fun. She forces you to actually learn how to play the game. Or like, learn enemy attack patterns. Let me... I'm gonna want a skill on Yunli. Oh my god. I almost did 50% in one hit. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll have double ult. Very nice. God damn it. First I fat fingered it and then I have freaking uncans. Like, what the fuck? Well, I only needed one hit anyway.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
In fact, there's a good shot. 100%.
This team is fucking crazy.
Look, a VIP.
Yeah. Oh my god, it wants me to put it on Tribby. No.
Don't let me down.
No. We're building Silver Wolf.
Time for a battle. No matter. Is it coming? Time for a battle. This is double speed.
I know it's better to put Jade's thing on Tribby, but what's the fun in that? Because it's based off of it's based off of how many targets you hit. So, but I just want to see I just want to see funny speed. Who cares if it's worse?
All things must be moments, creations. Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now, for me or you. We came together. It's coming.
Aw man, Silver Wolf almost got it. Damn.
More enemies.
Silver Wolf almost got the additional turn in the first cycle.
Time for a battle. This is double speed.
56k, yippee. And then Trippy comes in with 82k and kills them. Oh my god.
Gather as one. Who's the little backstabber? Huh. More enemies. This is double
Yeah,
speed.
hopefully Trippy and Jade can take care of the ads.
Is it coming? A quick divination. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Fine, we'll put it on Trippy just to make sure that we can clear the ads.
Yin and yang. All things human creations.
But do know I'm very upset about this.
Yin and yang. Underestimating us will cost you. This is double speed. You took the bait. I see through you.
Lose some, win some. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Ain't no way. Silver Wolf fucking died.
This is double speed. Who's the little backstabber? Converge and awaken. All things human creations.
We're still only on the first half as well. I swear.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
Okay, finally second half.
Yin and yang. It's coming. Time for a lesson. More enemies.
Right, no energy regeneration rope. I swear to God. My fucking Silver Wolf build is so bad.
This is double speed.
Lose some, win some. Don't let me down.
Watch closely.
Bending the rules. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Strays.
I swear if Silver Wolf dies again. Let me make sure that... Okay, 2 turns remaining. We're fine.
Hesitate. This is double speed. Gather as one.
Who's the little backstabber? Where there's a will, there's a way.
What the
All things in this world.
what the hell was happening there?
Creations.
Also, I accidentally...
It's coming.
I accidentally forgot to skill on Trippy. So it is what it is.
I see through you. Underestimating us will cost deliberate form. This is double speed.
This entanglement's gonna go crazy. Surely.
Lose some, win some.
I mean, it killed him. 23 cycles. Let's fucking go. Okay. We're at the last level. Okay. Who the fuck is the spoilers, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, all quantum, so. And we got some wind and imaginary. Second half, oh my god, it's this fucking guy. I hate the banana. And oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of not looking forward to that on the f2p account, but it should be fine. No the Herda. And I said no super break because, well, this second account's gonna love the fucking super break angle, but I'm probably gonna put the Herda the second half and then Firefly first half. Oh, but we have an access, so we could. I'm trying to decide. Anyway, so for this, obviously we're going to be doing. I kind of want to run this team. Second half, and so that would mean. I don't want to use fucking Castris, man. I saw Wind and I immediately thought of DOT. I could also use Bald, but I don't feel like Bald.
They don't look happy to see
Make
us.
a wish. Let the show begin. Does that hurt?
Second half can do it in like
Dangerous thoughts.
0 to 1 cycles, so I don't need to worry about second half. It's this half that we're gonna have to think long and hard about. Kafka's getting a buff. Surely DOT will come back. Oh my god, she's dying already.
Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill them all.
Stay put.
Night. Stars echo.
Destiny isn't. Say bye to breathing.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Destiny's
Good
hand
time.
has
Time
truly
to say
blessed
bye. Boom.
Fiend or devil.
memories.
Probably should have saved Kafka's burst for after Black Swans, but it's fine.
Mind your manners.
What the?
May as well kill them all.
Ain't no way. Did he steal my skill points too, or did I just have none? I don't know.
Stand still.
Stay put.
Say bye to breathing.
Resonate all together.
Need to get burst back.
Destiny.
Come on, hit Robin. Nope, just draining HP. Okay, let me think for a second. I want to wait until I have Robin ult up, so I'm gonna basic on Kafka.
What do you want to know?
A skill on Black Swan. And then skill on Ho-Ho.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Ho-Ho ult to get Black Swan.
Memories are beneath the water.
And then we're gonna cough out.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, that actually did quite a bit. Also, why are they getting weaknesses? I don't know. I guess it's the MOC debuff, probably. We're gonna get a basic from Ho-Ho, so we should be good.
Destiny.
Okay, got through the first phase. Not too bad. I would say if they do it in 5 cycles, then that's pretty good. Especially considering the fact that I don't know what their builds are. What? Why is she so... Why is Kafka so fast? What the... Oh, light cone plus E... Oh, right. It's because of these fucking... It's because of the power of money. She's normally 143, I think. But, yeah. Plus her light cone. Light cone gives speed. That's why.
Time to move. Good times. Time to say bye.
I'm surprised no one has died yet.
Harmony and unison. What do you want to know? Stand still.
Basic and then ramen ult.
Stay put.
Say bye to breathing. Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Relax.
Should have probably gotten the skill point from Robin, but it's fine. It is what it is.
Memories are beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
Fiend or devil. Now crush them all.
Stand still.
Didn't hit Kafka. Damn.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Gonna need a skill on Ho-Ho.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Mind your manners.
Hey! Actually, not too bad. 4 cycles.
Banish your
That was actually better than I was expecting. I was expecting 5 cycles, not gonna lie.
Let's wait and see. Submit. Repay. I've heard the call. Serenity is before me. Burn it all. Receive divinity. I can't die. Watch
I had...
beside you on your path.
Damn.
Dying soul now accepts.
I was slow on the ult on Sunday there.
Conquer all men. I'll see you off.
Oh, she's on the wrong light clone. Let's just hope that doesn't catch up. That doesn't catch up to us.
The dead return. So feeble. Forever killed.
Ah, shit. Why the fuck is my day slower than... Oh, whatever. Oh my god. What the fuck? That did like all of his HP. That almost one shot. That's crazy.
I can't die. Nothing major. Receive divinity. I can't die. Eternal sleep. The dead return. Dying soul accepts your punishment. This more watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Watch closely.
Forever do. Conquer all land.
And there we go. 3.2 million. Ain't no way. What the fuck is even the MOC buff? All allies skill level +3. Okay, that makes sense as to why he was doing so much goddamn damage. Oh my god. +3 skill. After any character uses their skill or memo sprite skill, one random attack target gains one random weakness. Okay. So it's supposed to be like faster stacking for Anaxi, I suppose. But that's actually good for most teams. Just get to break them faster. At the beginning of each cycle, memory turbulence deals 1 instance of true damage to all enemy targets. If they have more than 3 weaknesses, it does 1 additional instance. Okay, not too bad. All the rewards, very nice. Okay, so now let's go over to the other account. We'll be back in a little bit. We'll be back to the main account in a little bit to... Yeah, E3 characters getting +16. Oh my god. Well, oh yeah, in HSR... Yeah, in HSR it's skill... Fuck my life. I swear to god. I'll just click it and then go back out. I swear to god. Because my f2p account is just on Asia server. So I don't need to log in or anything. Because I was just clicking to make it, like, because I'm used to just, like, clicking through stuff, but I forget main page, you don't just click stuff. There. So I'm thinking, we're first gonna just do Herta, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do Super Break. What's this? So I think first we're just gonna do Super Break and the Herta for the 2 teams, and later we might do Hyper Carry, Anaxa, and the Herta as the 2 teams. Yeah, but for now we'll just do the typical Anaxa and then Firefly Super Break. And all my characters should be geared because like I only have I don't have that many characters on this account. Let's go with Firefly. Poor Aventurines getting benched.
Share good fortunes. Some value, I suppose. Every
Also,
will be
on this
swept away
team,
by
no
the
one
wind.
has their signature, but we do have E1 for Ron May because of the free Ron May we got. this patch, and then we have E1 Fugue because I got lucky.
Like fire. I'm so everything. Burn to ashes. This is more than a battle.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Man, the bot sucks so much, man.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Okay. Also, this team is so much better taking out the Lingsha for Gallagher because of the skill points, because our Firefly is E0.
In position.
Using Lingsha with E0 Firefly sucks so much. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have
Let us dance once more.
In the mood for another beating?
let's leave the break for Firefly.
Cloud scattered. This is
Okay.
more than a battle.
Should get a double break here.
That's what
Very nice.
Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Very nice. Gallagher
Have we met?
being awesome as usual.
Good fortunes.
Of course, this is only floor 9, so it shouldn't be that hard. But
That it? I was expecting something bigger. Incense ascends.
Watch this magic trick.
okay. And Anaxa should be getting his ult very quickly.
The stench of evil.
I actually don't know if he's on Eagle 4 piece though. I don't remember. Let's just basic first, so we can skill on Anaxa. Okay,
Open sesame.
we just skill on the Herta. Killing the Mars truck, very cool.
Closely. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Let's do this for skill points,
The truth. Everything
and
in
we'll
this
also just
world
cast ult,
is bleeding.
because why not?
Something out of nothing. To the soul. Insanity.
And that should kill.
Look, with this divine
Interrupt this.
forge all things.
Curiosity.
And then we can just go ahead and Herta EQ. Or QE. Okay. They decided this guy's the main target. But yeah. The Herta makes this so easy. I still can't believe she's already getting a rerun. That's crazy. Same teams, I guess. I won't worry about builds until floor 11.
Friendly. Not yet time to sound lingers.
Yeah, because I need to make sure Gallagher's really fast and that
There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Firefly's actually built.
Value, I suppose.
Because I sometimes unbuild her and give it to Lingsha.
By the wind.
Need to make sure that Lingsha's not running my Firefly gear.
I'm so everything. Burn to ashes.
Like that confidence.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Like our skill point
That's all you got?
economy is so much better with Gallagher. It's crazy. We don't need the ult yet.
This is more than a bad set. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a let us dance once more.
We'll wait until after Gallagher goes to ult.
That's all you got? Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Save the break for Firefly again.
Share good fortunes. There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
I feel like my Firefly build is fucked up in some way.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
I mean, she's fast enough. Firefly not an ult. I can't, I swear.
Step up, let's see ya. Join the battle.
No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a let us dance once more. Like I'm so everything. First to ashes! This is me set for the
Evaluating variables. In the mood for another beating? Nice second, my friend.
Gallagher finishing him off.
Indulge yourselves!
Gallagher truly is the 5-star in this team.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger. Incense ascends.
Watch this magic trick.
The stench of evil.
To be fine with just basicing at first.
Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's coming. Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Underestimating us, Okami?
Something out of nothing. To the soul. Insanity.
Immerse yourself in it. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a boy. I don't have time for games.
Okay, let's just skill.
What a clown.
Okay, there it is.
The truth. Everything in this world.
Just waiting for him to spawn the clones, or whatever they're called.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't know if he's on angle or not, actually.
I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a boy.
Okay, good. For a split second, I was worried that I didn't have her sig on. Okay.
stings.
Is it coming? Never seen perfection before. Expand your hand. Glimpse the unknown. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it close.
I don't know how many cycles was first half, but that felt like a 0 cycle for second half. It was either 1-1 or 2-0. It's pretty good. Again, only side, what's it called? Only 410. Or chamber 10. What are they called here? Hule. Hule. Oh no. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to try a Nexa hypercarry for this one. And so let's do Serval over here. And then we'll have a Nexa hypercarry. Oh, he was on the free-to-play Lycan. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I should just enhance this so that I have a 2 speed boots on one set in case I ever need it. Also, he was on one set. Just take everything from an Axa. And then... I can't do full speed because I'm using both of these characters. So I can't steal their stuff. I mean... do I have an energy rope on that set? Oh, I do. I mean, crit rolls are nice. Okay, 150. Not that bad. And then pesky. Okay, then a Naxa. Switch him over to my other set. Do I not have another crit? I'll check that in a second. Definitely want speed boots. And then these two should be fine. Yeah, it's mainly chest piece because I'm pretty sure he definitely wants crit rate. Yeah. Do I have any other? No, nope. Looks like no. So let me go make one real quick. Synthesize. I should. Okay, good. I do have enough to make a crit rate with crit damage substat. Okay. No speed, no 4 lines, but it is what it is. I hate those. Only come on, one more roll of crit damage, please. God damn it. It is what it is. Okay. Anyway, let's hop back in.
Want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Didn't keep it, but it's fine. Should have the teams right here, basically. Yeah, I think that's good. And then here, we're gonna slot in Serval.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to engage. Feeling lucky. A day of peaceful. Watch this magic trick.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Awful, perhaps.
I'll overcome the thorn. Now farewell. I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. This smoke watch over you, guide you on your path. To the soul, insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Very nice.
Hedge your bets. Serenity is before me. To the soul, insanity.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Sure, I'll play along.
I mean, infantry should be good against Hule. Because Hule attacks so much.
Now farewell.
Oh no. The bad thing that I didn't want to happen happened.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
That's the struggle of using Remembrance Trailblazer with Sunday, is that sometimes the timing of Mem is bad.
Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Ah. Not quite enough energy. Let's keep those skill points.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Look, with this divine power, I reforge
I also didn't do
all
-1
things.
speed. I completely forgot.
Serenity is before me. To the soul. Insanity. What's the matter? To the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Should have done it in between his turns. That was my B.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Let's skill to make sure that Anaxa doesn't die.
I've heard the call. Now farewell. Watch over you,
Should get it here. And it is looking like a 2-cycle. It's pretty good. Nice. Yep, 2-cycle first half.
Is that it? I was expecting
With
something
2 S1s and then, you know, f2p. 2 E0 S1s and E0 venturing and then Mimi. Okay.
Incense ascends. Take a look. Can't stop the run.
I almost accidentally used servals before the Herdas.
Here to crash the party?
Let's rock.
Ready to lose your so you can fight it? Or rock with it?
Yeah, this one should be easier. In theory.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Yeah, section mode, yeah.
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a force. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Well,
Ready to lose your so you can fight it? Or rock with it?
Is it coming? Immersive.
okay. The Herda got back into this cycle, so that's good. It's just basic for now. Oh shit. Jesus Christ.
Let's rock. I don't have time for games. Huh. The truth burns clear.
Shit. First restart. Oh my god.
These targets.
Poor serval.
Numbers. Incense ascends into. Can't stop the
To be fair, I think she's on her crit rate body because it had more speed. And so now she's super squishy.
Here to crash
She's
the
already
party?
about to die. Oh my god, I can't.
Lose your so you can fight it? Or rock with it?
time to cleanse the filth.
Oh no.
Pretty good crowd.
At least we got the cleanse, but we're in prison, it doesn't even matter.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a force. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay.
Allow me to
No one
persevere.
has any resistance, I swear.
Be of your body and mind. Turn it up.
Ready to lose your so you can fight it? Or rock with it?
It's coming.
It is basic here.
Time to cleanse the filth. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a force.
probably should have saved the bunny for after he summoned, so that I could have generated more energy for the Herda.
Songs for you.
It is what it is though.
Ready to lose your you can fight it. Or rock with it.
May the foul stench dissipate be of your body and mind. Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. I don't have time for games.
I want to see if I can greed. Okay.
Watch closely. Deliver. Is it coming? Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
That definitely paid off.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose your you can fight it. Or rock with it.
I do want to wait from the respawn, the guys,
Making us a costume.
and also for
Foul stench dissipate quickly.
these two.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch it close. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Ah, too bad. The blessing got him though. Okay, not too bad. 5 overall. So I think that was... It was either 2 or 3 first half and then 2 or 3 second half. I think it was 2 first half, 3 second half, which is crazy, if true. Though, these two are kind of broken, to be fair. Sunday plus Mimi. Like, literally, I just named that team setup hyper carry because it's literally like you could put anyone here who fits in that hyper carry archetype and it would work. Trying to think of who else I would put in that slot. The best one's probably Aglaya, which I'm thinking about pulling for Aglaya second half next patch, but I kind of want to wait for a different Memo Sprite DPS. Because I don't have Robin and I don't have Huhu, and so I think the main thing is kind of Huhu, because you kind of want her for Aglaya's teams. Because Huhu plus Sunday is so good. And then you could just replace Robin with Mimi and it should be fine. Let's see. This should work though. Try this again.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you
Let's see how much worse this is. This is compared to floor 10.
A day of peaceful watch this magic trick.
Probably should have used meme to come in, but it's fine. We're not getting first turn, like... Yeah, we're not getting default, like, 5 before we act, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I kind of want a speed tune, though. Let me see real quick if I can get Anaxa to be faster than Sunday. So one thing I need to do is make Sunday a little bit slower. It's most likely going to be done through his, like, rope and orb. Okay, this is my only other orb I have. Sucks to suck, I guess. Both of these are actually the slower of them. Maybe a Naxa? Naxa's stuff could be a little bit faster. Does that solve all my problems? 135 actually, if I'm able to get one. Yeah, minus 25 would be way too much. Trying to think. Let me see. 33, so that's 8 speed. So yeah, if I just have 0 speed on both his glove and his head, he should be good. Also, this is what my Firefly was on earlier, no wonder. Oh my god. God damn it. The one time I don't want freaking speed on this set. Can you just roll all into crit damage and then I can still use you? Now you're useless. Thanks. Yeah. Looks like my slowest piece is just the one I already have on him. So. Do I have a slower... I mean, this one is slower, but... I also oh, I have this. Okay, that's good. If I get a HP orb with no... Yeah, if I get an HP orb without speed, that should be doable. We should do this one at a time, actually. Okay, that works. Speed, HP. Okay, nice. Now, as long as it... Well, even if it doesn't roll well, I'll have to use it. Yeah, to be completely honest, that doesn't matter since... Wait, 131. Shit. Let's see. Wait, that's 4 though. And 4 would be too much. Let me check. Yeah, because we're the same speed. Okay, that should work, hopefully. Let's hope that works out. So I think... Okay. Oh yeah, I could buy this now. Yippee. Should also go buy. I didn't buy all that.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Okay. So now we have 135, 133. We'll have to check and see if... Did I finish leveling up this yet? Still need the farm for that, but... That's also one of the reasons why I'm considering Aglaya for the hyper carry team, is because I have that just lying around for no reason.
Peaceful repose. Feeling lucky. Watch this magic trick.
Cool.
Sure, I'll play along. I'm just a frail scholar. What's the matter? Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
Oh my god, so much damage.
I'm just a frail scholar. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. To the soul, insanity. Look.
22 Ks.
I reforge all
Oh no.
things. No dirty tricks.
I swear. Okay. Oh wait, I don't even think I have E6 Trailblazer. Wait, no, I should.
Hedge your bets.
I should have E6 Trailblazer.
No dirty trick. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Something have nothing. To the soul. Insanity.
We are doing no damage though.
Doubt farewell. What's the matter? To the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
14K, crazy. Is there like some mechanic I'm ignoring? Perhaps, probably. Probably has something to do with this 97% in the corner.
Sure, I'll play along.
That's at 100% now.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. To the soul. Insanity. Look.
Still only 22K.
I reforge all things. Hedge your bets.
Let me double check Anexus stats. I feel like his build is fine. I don't know why he's doing negative damage. It might just be the boss.
Doubt farewell.
I mean, I think he did 60K that time, so. Okay, that's a bit better.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oh. Oh no, our hyper carry's dead. I think I need Gallagher instead. Let's hope this goes a bit better.
I'm just a frail scholar. This watch over you, guide you on your path. Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Yeah, you definitely need a healer against this guy, though.
It's a no contest. That's all you got. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Oh my god, that almost fully healed them. Great. Oh no, 1 HP.
I'm just a friend. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. Serenity is before me. What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul.
Bro, that was so unlucky. What the fuck?
I'll be taking point.
What the hell was that RNG? Just happened to pick my lowest HP
Watch yourself.
ally? Yeah, right. I swear to God. Oh, it's just the boss, I just realized.
Step up, let's see ya. I'm just a frail skull. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity. Heard the call. Doubt farewell. What's the matter? Watch over you. Guide you on your path. To the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Why are they all targeting Sunday? I swear.
Time to mix things up. I can't thank you enough. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves. I'm just a. I'll overcome the felt serenity is before me. How's this taste? I can't thank you enough. What's the matter? To the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. I've heard the call. Doubt farewell. This watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Sorry, I've been talking. I've just been trying to actually make sure I get it this time.
It's of no consequence. In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. I can't thank
Need to make sure they heal up Sunday because he's the only one that actually can attack the enemy.
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. I'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before
Nice, we got the refresh.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Oh no, not again.
I'm just a frail skull. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Got a basic for now so that I can make sure the skill on Gallagher.
In the mood for another free time to mix things up.
Okay, luckily Gallagher has another action.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste? I can't thank you enough. What's the matter? Insanity. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Trinity is before me. I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity. To the soul. Life psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Okay. Oh, so you heal the whole team. I see.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I'm finally understanding the mechanics after actually having to look at the entire battle.
Something out of nothing.
And there we go. Very cool. Now for the Herta. Let's see if this is also hard or if it's really easy.
Can't stop the run. Get it together.
Honestly, that first half seems pretty easy as long as you use Gallagher.
Here to crash the party?
Let's rock.
Ready to lose your you can fight it. Or rock with it.
Yeah. Expand. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a ball. It's coming.
Okay.
What a clown.
Should be able to skill on Serval.
Ready to lose your you can fight it. Or rock with it.
Bruh.
Immerse yourself in it.
Am I gonna have to restart until that attack doesn't target Serval? I swear to God.
Incense ascends. Can't stop the run.
It's all because I accidentally put a freaking crit rate instead of HP chest on Serval.
Here to crash the party? Ready to lose your you can fight it. Or rock with it.
Yeah. Expand.
The damage difference is crazy.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
You're the stubborn one. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. It's coming. Immerse yourself in it.
Okay, we need the heal.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it grow. Watch closely. Deliver. Allow me to purge the hip. Let's go.
Ready to lose yourself, you can fight it or rock with it. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Okay.
Be of your body and mind. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought. It's coming. Open sesame. Glimpse me now.
Okay.
Underestimating us will cost you.
It's not going too bad.
How much?
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it grow.
Okay, nice.
Let's rock. Is it coming?
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Just putting all the debuffs on it right at the start.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Let me see. I can basic on Sorrel, so should be good.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought. Open sesame. Glimpse me now.
Okay.
It's coming.
It's going good so far. Serval's finally stopped dying. I hope I didn't jinx it.
Yeah. Let's rock. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to cleanse the filth.
Okay, this should be it. Yay! Yippee! So, 23 cycles. Nice. Not too bad. First half 4 cycles, second half 3 cycles, I think. Which makes sense because Anaxa's not that good against the first half, to be honest. But we were able to fully clear it. Very nice. Oh yeah, I need to finish this fucking event. I'm not doing it right now though. Oh, what achievements did we get? Have any enemy target start... What? Have any enemy target start 3 consecutive turns in the sublimation state. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by sublimation state. Is that what the buff in MOC is called? I don't know. When Pollux Netherwing Huss, Fairy of Souls, uses Death Wishes for more death, no ally characters enter the Indulging Slumbers state. Oh no, I did that. Okay, back to main. The school. I'm not gonna do too much of the story today because I do have other stuff I need to do. But I want to at least start it. Like, you know, get the ball rolling. Because I do want to get HSR's 3.2 done before 3.3 comes out. Please. So, because I don't want to have freaking 20 hours of story to do. Because then I'll just keep putting it off. So I thought, hey, today might as well just get like 2 to 3 hours of it out of the way. And so whenever I come back later and look at it, I'm like, oh, I only have like 5 hours left rather than having like fucking 20 hours to do. I'll do more. I might do more MOC after I'm done with the story. But for now, let's just jump right in. I think I need to balance audio though. Escape. Okay, give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, I usually have it like 864 for audio. I have like a little bit of the music. Okay. Oh my god, I still have this event to do. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do that later. Wait, did the day reset as I was doing that? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so, oh my god, that took almost 2 hours. I was expecting it to only take 1. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, let's go over and oh, wait. Immersion. Forgot. Where is my team? Okay. Team lineup. Quick lineup. Get out of here. We just need the Trailblazer. Okay. Need to find out who's adventuring with me so I can know who to put on the team. Oh wait, that's not it. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Aww. Trivius's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of the fate. If I take Ornyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer. Oh, I forgot that that was like one of the things, is that we were considering taking the trial.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks.
Also, I hate the freaking
Anything but my
program
actual
for
studies.
spoiling. I mean, spoiling
Precisely.
3.2.
As I remember,
I hate
you
that
and
they fucking
Finan
do
were
that
both
shit.
disciples of the new sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas.
Bruh, people hate him.
Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he
I do have to
refuses
say
to
that
heed the prophecy,
the character
while he
writing
disrespects
in
the gods.
Amphorius is pretty good.
The gods have chosen him.
Because,
indeed
like, the characters
chosen
here
by
don't feel as
Celsius.
one note as, like, characters, for example, in, like,
Something
Belobog
weighing on you, Cass.
or in...
The
Well,
golden thread is
Petacone was a bit
quivering.
complicated
I
with
sense
some of the
there's more to
characters,
this
but
exchange
most of
than
them
idle
seem pretty
chatter.
one note. But
With all due respect,
the character dynamics
I'd
in
like to know
Amphorius
what
are
you
really
plan to do with
interesting.
him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
But yeah, bro, doesn't
Just
Bro
as
still
I
have a
feared.
god in his head?
The Flame Chase journey is
That
the
shit's
destined
crazy.
path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
Yippee!
You're here. Does this mean you're ready to take on Ornyx's trial?
We are ready.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan,
What? Bruh.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty.
I forgot that
selfless
they
assistance
did,
is deeply appreciated.
did a guy call her a dog at first? Who called her a dog?
However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
Oh no. Are you trying to talk me out of it?
You are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Never played
It's
me?
exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanisopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
If I do not descend into hell, who will? What the frick?
Mem worry. Memmy, mem. Memmy, mem.
You'll be headed straight to heaven. Oh,
Mem.
Bro, what?
Hero.
Random words. I still find that crazy. How did they decide what words?
It looks like you know that Titan rather well. Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinen will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
Cool.
It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima.
I'm completely brain broken. I heard Riz and I was like, what? And then I heard Risen and then I'm like,
when the dust settles,
I'm so
I hope that
stupid.
we'll have the chance to have a long
God,
chat
I hate my
regarding our
brain.
return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Very cool.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
Yeah, I think for today, I'll just go until we finish Orynyx's trial. Whether that's a fail or a success.
It's nothing.
I'm guessing
I
that'll
only
probably
came to
take about an
discuss some
hour.
matters with Lady Aglaia. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the Black Tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, Having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
What a dark story.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right.
Very nice.
Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Please don't make it so that we're never able to show her March's pictures. I swear, game. I fucking swear. Oops. Anyway. Okay, we need to go down. Got it. Should just be over here. Oh yeah, I also might do a little bit of the Steel game after I finish. I might finish up the Steel game on stream after I'm done with the first part of the story.
Have you heard? I'd love to go in and take a look.
Finon! I'm thinking about getting Finon as the hyper carry DPS if he works well with Sunday and Mimi. And he doesn't have any HP shenanigans.
That's right.
Citizens Assembly?
Partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Some good news?
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? Seems like they've made their move.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative
yeah,
body
they're
in
those
Amphorius,
old
made up
people
of
that
different city
seem very
representatives.
bittered.
They hold legislative power over the Holy City and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Tell me more about it.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
Sounds like some sort of systems to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders.
Yep.
They
Wow.
view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, The voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner. But this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it an AXA? Looks like you realized that it was as well.
I'm afraid
Bruh.
that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaya will surely take back Cersei's core flame. But with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him. He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time...
Ah, shit. You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect towards the Council of Elders.
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. Ash and Mem are tied up with Oryx's trial while I'm preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky. Let's just take things one step at a time.
Apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Oryx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss. Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh,
Okay.
right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Okay, so this is gonna be part 1 of the story. I ain't reading that. So part 1 of the story is gonna be this issue, which is going to be Oryx's trial, as well as Anaxa.
Nervous.
What the? Me nervous. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of a neon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in a forest is about to begin. Let's get some rest. A few days later. Time skip, got it.
Esteemed one, Oryx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
Also, I don't understand why they have to remove the core flame from Anaxa. I guess it's because he wasn't, like, Cersei's, like, forcibly put her core flame in him to save him, I think, is what happened. Something like that.
Little Gray and Mem, think your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May carefully light your path forward. Get ready to assume Oryx's divinity, Trailblazer. The divine position of Oryx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Let's begin. Let's go.
The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Oryx. It It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
I swear if we're not even able to get it.
Both of you, please, come forward.
I didn't even understand what they said, bro. Like,
Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
oh my god, not the
pillars
mem.
of the world. We seek your divinity.
Not
to
the
mend
memming in
lives
the
of
background,
world.
I swear.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the core flame.
Okay. Are we actually able to do the trial?
Orynyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
What the? Wait for my return, my friends. Speaking like Finon now.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Bro, right in front of him.
Don't worry, Aglaya. He's tougher than I am, right?
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs. He will definitely succeed.
Brother. That's so true, though.
While he's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Slap, slap! Wake up!
Can she fully speak here? Please.
How is it? How do you feel?
Finally! How are you able to talk?
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Mother, it hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Or next. Oh, how heartbreaking.
Oh no.
Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Memories broken. Mother, where? You. It's you. I remember you. Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
The Titan words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked in fog, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Who is your mother? A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching upon unseen mountain walls in the distance. Reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby.
Mother is no longer responding.
We've come to you because of something important.
Something important. An important matter.
Orynyx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
No.
You have potential. Strength.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very surprised if they actually let us get Orynyx's power.
Powerful. And tenacious. But you lack something. Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
What you lack is a future.
I don't have a future?
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from Skyfather stabilized your form.
Ain't no way. We're getting freaking
From the moment
Trailblazer
you
lore.
crossed the sky, your life was cast away. Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible? the trial coming to an end?
Strider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust to you the fate of the world. If you wish to save it, go and find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that. Hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
Oh, okay. With the passing of the 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. This is the true trial of time. You're finally awake. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Orynyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you are no different from a demigod of Euphorius, however. Mim has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the other and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. Don't sigh. There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Euphorius, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding, but then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost consciousness. Last time I checked, you still weren't breathing, but when I regained consciousness, I saw you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. So you were knocked unconscious by a rock. That's besides the point. I'm not sure whether the gaze of Bully has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past in the miracles of Orynyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I'd assume they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. What should we do next? It's not the time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Orynyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Maide's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miracle power in Euphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Let's do that then, Ash.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Have you heard?
Okay. That was actually a little bit short. So I'll go a little bit further. I was expecting it to be longer than 30 minutes. Actually, to be honest, I am getting a little bit of a headache because I've been a little bit sick recently. So I think I might leave it off here. I just put my character right here so that whenever I come back, we'll immediately like just start a story again. Yeah. Should be right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Cass, I think is like somewhere over there. But yeah, let's leave it off there for today. We'll revisit this either tomorrow after ZZZ Hugo launch. Maybe even before it, I don't know. Like, depends on if whenever I come back and set up stream, if Hugo's not out yet, then I'll continue with the story until Hugo comes out, then switch over. And if it is, if it's already out, then we'll do Hugo, then we'll come back to this and stream it for like another, like, depending on how long it is. If all the Hugo stuff takes more than 2 hours, then I'll probably only stream for like an hour to an hour and a half. But if it is more, I mean, if it's less than 2 hours, then we can like stream for like 2 to 3 hours for the story. Yeah. I think we'll try and finish up the first part, which seems to be like around the stuff with Anaxa with the Cersei's core flame, and then now our stuff with Death. Yeah. Well, it seems like they're like layering the story and then like, so I also need to look up how long it is, because if it's only like, unlike the because I've noticed that they made it like a little bit shorter. Like the first one was 10 hours and everyone was complaining, so they then shortened it to 7 hours. And so I'm guessing that they're gonna keep it around 7, like probably 5 to 8 hours for the stories, hopefully. And so my guess is that it'll probably take like 2 more streams after this one, because we were only 30 minutes in. So my guess is that we'll try and do 2 more streams. Like we'll try and get to a good stopping point, because usually like there's a thing where it's like, oh, do you want to head into battle or whatever, and we'll probably stop there next time. But anyway, yep, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I need to go eat dinner and like chill, because I just came out of exams. I had 2 exams today, so I have a bit of a headache now, but should be able to stream tomorrow afternoon. Like, should be like around a little later than this. Should be like 2 to 3 hours after this, because at this time I normally have like club activities, so tomorrow I'll be doing club stuff, and so I have to wait until after that. Yeah, I only played for like 30 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna try and do like after ZZZ stuff, either before or after ZZZ stuff. I'm gonna stream more of this, because I think it's better to stream like a little bit of it every time, rather than like to try and do like a 7-hour stream of doing it. But yeah, I'm trying to keep to like streaming like twice a week, but I think last week I didn't get to do twice a week. I only did it once because I had an exam this week, and so I was busy studying for it. And so I'm gonna try and stream a second time this week. I plan on streaming tomorrow after I get back. But yeah, thank you so much, Breaker, for coming by. Yeah, and I think that's it for today. Bye bye.